Hello, Cancer. This is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading for you today. Now, this is my own interpretation, so do take that information that resonates with you as your own. If there's any information that does not resonate with you, leave that for someone else as it will benefit them. Do stick with us though, as there's definitely a message here for you specifically. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well, so get in touch for those on Facebook. Now let's get into our general reading here. I see things really picking up pace for you, and although they may have felt recently like things are really going slowly, or even that you may be falling behind in things, I see things really picking up pace and you moving forward, progressing from here on. And let's just keep an eye on this as we go into our readings, but this often is very good tidings. Sometimes it can mean a very chaotic pace, but in this situation I do see positivity in the pace here. Now, let's get right into our love and financial readings here. Now, it's going to be a draw for each, plus one card that applies to both. So you'll absolutely see what I mean as we go along. So, Cancer. All right, Cancer. I do see that you've been feeling like you're really looking for something new, something to really add on to your life, and it looks like this has been technically more a personal and internal struggle than a relationship or like a prospective relationship struggle. This is a time where you've been kind of venting those frustrations onto other people, even that maybe you've been searching for somebody and really wanting to have that person fulfill those goals, and this has overall been causing you kind of to fall behind in your own goals. Now, I do see you taking a stand and putting in some work to avoid keeping going on this path, and I do see you finding some new synergy in order to have that all happen. I notice here that you're going to be really rational in your decision making very soon, and I see that there's going to be balance coming to you, and even though you may find that you're looking for that person, or that you really want that person to acknowledge you once again, that I see that these decisions that you make, the actions that you take, are going to be based in reality, and you're not going to be taking things without considering the plans first. And even though you may be going with the flow, you may be kind of waiting for something to happen, or you may even just be letting things pass, letting things like wash away, I do see progress coming for you. And even though this may be a situation where things grow gradually, you are going to be seeing success, and you are going to be seeing that person is kind of looking in your direction. This may be a time where that person is starting to acknowledge you, but even if they either fully acknowledge you or just start to acknowledge you, there will be something starting in your near future. Now, let's get right into our financial reading. I see that you have been having a time recently where you've been really trying to get all the information, and even if you have been failing to get some information, it looks like you have been even if you haven't been understanding it fully, you have been getting a lot of the information that's necessary, and you are going to be taking a lot of time really to kind of look inward, see yourself, see your plans, and see your goals ahead of you. And I see that these goals, these pushes, and these plans are going to be setting you on your path. It's going to be letting you really take that action and get things moving once again in your finances. And it looks like that general reading is not only going to come into play in your love reading, but in both. It looks like your life is going to be moving forward rapidly very soon, and like I said, it's going to be positive vibes. It's going to be situations where all of your life is starting to move forward at a specific pace. And yes, even though you have been putting in work, you're going to continue putting in the work. I see that you are going to be gaining funds, gaining your finances, building those finances rapidly. And you're going to be building a name for yourself. You're going to be showing the kind of compassion that you have and the kind of appreciation that others should be showing you, and the appreciation that you show to others. And I see some great financial growth for you very soon. And I also see, for those of you who say building a business, you're going to have a new idea that really pushes things forward. Now, that brings us to the end of this reading. I'm just going to reiterate that I can be found on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well, so get in touch for those on Facebook. I'll see you next time.